Hi YouTube, how you doing? This is the Walshinator here, and welcome back to some Honkai Impact 3. This time we take on the Memorial Arena for the week, and our bosses for this week are the Beast of Yang Huodou and Dominator of Wolves Andrius as our triple S bosses, and Benares as our double S boss. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at each one and see what lineups we use to overcome them. First up for the Triple S boss lineup is Beast of Yang Huodou, Diego. And for this one, we decided to use Hersher of Reason with Star of Eden World and Welt T, Willows MB as our main DPS. Li Susheng with her signature gear for shield breaking and ice support. And Fearless with Piranha Phantasma Night Eye and Bastet TM Suzanne B as our freeze support. For our ELF unit, we went with Alpha Alicia for ice support and switch cooldown reduction. And for our Divine Key buffs, we make sure we have ice and total damage selected, as well as the extra SP on basic combo attack. Alright, we're all set to go, so let's get into the first run of this week. Job. Use your key to E. And you bungle it. Okay, there we go. Now you're over here. We'll just... Alright, there we go. Wait. Hold up. How did that Okay. That was interesting. So... when we swapped Fearless back in, she still had the predation active. Usually when she swaps out, she loses it. But as soon as I swapped her back in, the predation was up. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, well, a 552 is definitely better than what I got last time, I believe. 376 was the last time score we got when we had Huodou. So, yeah, I'm gonna finalize this for sure. Next up, we have the Dominator of Wolves Andrius as our second Triple S boss for this week. And for this one, we decided to use Lightning Empress with Mag Typhoon and JSTTM Newt B as our lead. Aponia with her signature gear as our main DPS. And Eden with her signature gear as our paralyzed support. For our ELF unit, we went with Klein for lightning support and switch cooldown reduction. And for our divine key buffs, we make sure we have lightning and total damage selected, as well as the extra SP on basic charge attack. Alright, looks like everything is all set up, so let's get into the second run of this week. There we are. Hmm. 693. Best score we've gotten yet. Alright, I think we'll take that one. Last up we have our double S fight, which is Benares. So for this one, we decided to go with Herrscher of Human, with her signature gear as our main DPS. Kriegsmeister as our Blood Dance carrier with JSTTM Newt B. And Fallen Rosemary for proccing some lightning damage with Iris of Helheim and Adler T, Beach Party and Newt B. For our ELF unit, we went with Klein for lightning support and switch cooldown reduction. And for our divine key buffs, we make sure we have total damage selected, as well as ice and lightning damage. With all of that set up, we are good to go. So let's get into the final run of this week. Okay. There we go. We got it. Oh boy, that was so annoying to get, but we got it. Finalizing. Alright, and that is it for our Memorial Arena runs for this week. Managed to improve our score on Triple S Huodou, although I am still very confused as to what happened with Phyllis's predation. Like, having that as I was switching in with her after having her off-field was weird to me, but it was kind of weird in a good way, as in it benefited us in the long run. Dominator of Wolves, also a personal best, thanks to our ranked up Aponia. So she is now double S, which means she's able to put out a lot more damage now, and also helps a lot with the SP recovery. Benares, 1 second kill, gotta love it. It's not quite as good as a 0 second kill, but it's still up there. It's still up there. Aside from that, pretty solid week overall. Not much else to say really, so yeah, let's wrap up this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I'd very much appreciate it if you did so. And while you're at it, please leave a like and a comment, tell me what you thought of these runs, and if they helped you in any way. And if you want to catch more of my content, I live stream on Twitch, so head over to my channel on twitch.tv/Rewoltionator, hit the follow and turn on the notifications to be notified when I go live next. I usually stream Tuesdays and Fridays, starting at around 6:30 to 7 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I stream lots of Honkai and Phasmophobia, as well as other games such as Genshin and Nier Replicant version 1.22. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, I hope to see you there. And for some good news, we have access to the Honkai 6.2 beta. So we will be live streaming that on Tuesday night after we do our usual daily stuff. So make sure you come along to that if you want to get a sneak peek into what's coming in 6.2. Also, we have a Discord community server, which is linked in the description. All you have to do there is click on the link, read through the rules, and verify yourself to get access to the rest of the server. Whether you want to request help in co-op, ask questions and get advice on the games we play, or even just hang out, we are a very chill community and we would be glad to have you. With that said, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Have a good one.